Hi, everybody. Dr. Annabelle Garcia here. We're at Sonterra Dermatology, and we're going to talk Empower and Coolsculpting. These are two of our very popular programs that we have here at Sonterra. We're very passionate here about helping patients feel their best, and this is just one of the many things we do to help patients achieve that. So Micki here, she's our Empower specialist. Empower is our weight loss injection program. And Teresa is one of our Coolsculpting specialists who has had extensive training in Coolsculpting. And we're going to talk about how these two things work synergistically together to achieve better, more comprehensive results in patients. I myself have done both. I'm very open about my journey. I've been doing the weight loss injections for about almost 2 years now. Have also done Coolsculpting. A lot of you that are my patients know that I try what I do here. And so we're going to just talk a little bit more in detail about that, give you all information and see if you all have any questions and if this is something that can be right for you. So we have Micki here. She's some of you have met her already, some of our loyal followers.
Yes.
So she'll talk to you about Empower.
All right. So what is in the Empower program? All right. It's not just the weight loss injection. All right. It is a wellness approach to give the confidence for patients to feel empowered to take over their life and make some lifestyle changes with me. We focus on core components. We have our medical supervision from Dr. G. We have support within our focus meetings, one-on-one consultations. And then we also have a personalized approach. We are just wanting to equip our patients with the tools and knowledge that they need to understand their metabolic health. And we hope to guide them and, educate them on how to fuel their bodies. And what kind of makes us set apart from other people that have these type of programs is definitely our medical oversight from Dr. G, but the personal approach to each individual. It's not going to be the same for each one. And then that support, like I stated earlier, it's those focus meetings. So we have you come in weekly for that first month, just so we can manage your symptoms, find a plan that works for you, and personalize, this weight loss journey for you. It's not just about weight loss. It's about living well and finding a lifestyle and making the changes you need to have those long-term results.
Yeah. So from a medical perspective, these are they've been trending. A lot of patients know about it. A lot of the audience, you might have questions. What is tirzepatide? So tirzepatide is the injection that we do here at Sonterra, and it basically mimics some of our own hormones to help us feel fuller faster. So it's definitely an appetite suppressant. Patients tend to feel like they're full faster with smaller portions. And then there's a whole pathway of hormones where your stomach signals to the brain, hey, I'm full, even though you might not be eating your typical full meal. So patients pretty much do well with that because you're reducing your caloric intake and seeing results pretty quickly. Speaking from personal experience, I'm in my mid-40s. Believe it or not, I know some people don't believe that, but I promise I've been very proactive about anti-aging things. But you get to the point where it's just not as easy to lose weight. Your body changes, your metabolism changes. Working out for me is my therapy. So I work out about 5 days a week, but I was still getting to the point where I was putting on those stubborn few pounds that couldn't come off. Yeah. So that synergistically with Coolsculpting, right, which I've done as well, it just works well together to achieve those body contouring results in addition to the weight loss. Yes. So Teresa can tell us about Coolsculpting a little bit more.
Yes, and just to speak to Micki's portion as well, because this, I think today marks the 1 year anniversary of me starting the Empower program. So yay, and I just can't say enough.
It's been a year already.
Yeah, I can't say enough good things about it. But one of the reasons I did Empower was for the general weight loss portion. And then, going in and kind of contouring with Coolsculpting, which that's what Coolsculpting is for, really contouring these well-defined areas that are hard to reach with exercise or just genetics, age related. And how that works is the Coolsculpting uses cold temperature to freeze those fat cells, causing elimination of those fat cells in those areas. So think about your most stubborn area on your body. Everybody has a different area that comes to mind. That is what Coolsculpting is for. It's for those really stubborn, hard to reach areas that no matter what we do, diet, exercise, we're at our weight goal, but we still have these bulges that we can see them in our clothes, or they're peeking out from the side of our pants. Just annoying things like that happen with age.
Yes,
Just not
yes.
fair. But it's a great treatment. We love it here.
Yes, we've been doing Coolsculpting for years.
Yeah.
I mean, probably 10 years or so.
More, 13.
More,
I think.
13 years. So we're Teresa's highly specialized in this procedure. She's done multiple advanced trainings, and we've had really great results with that. And when the weight loss injections came on board, I said, Teresa, this would be really awesome to pair with Coolsculpting. So I tried it myself, and it was just great to see that fat reduction in those stubborn areas, as you're saying.
Yeah.
For me, my areas tend to be the abdomen, lower abdomen. I have a lot of patients that have had C-sections that have that bulge on top of their C-section scar that no matter what you do at the gym, it's one of those stubborn areas. Love handles.
Yes.
A lot of us
I do a lot of love handles. I do a lot of arms. I do a lot of upper, lower abdomen. I mean, you name it.
Thighs.
Inner thighs, outer thighs, chin, submental. Even I've been getting a lot of male patients for chin submental, so that's awesome. But just like those are very common areas. There's no pain or downtime with the treatment. You can have it done, go right back to normal activities, pick up your kids, go to soccer practice. All those things are fine. And then, you are here for a couple of sessions with that, but there's no pain, no anesthesia, no downtime, no scars. So it's pretty amazing.
Nowadays, patients want to get back to their lifestyle fast.
Immediately.
So non-invasive is good for us. I've done it myself, and I've gone to work out that next day.
Yeah.
So really, like Teresa said, minimal downtime. The beauty of this is that we can really customize the treatment plan to your individual needs. Some patients have those stubborn areas, and we can completely tailor that to each individual patient.
Yes.
But we've had really happy patients. It's highly satisfying for us.
The results have been amazing. The confidence.
I think too, if I would have done Coolsculpting on myself before I would have done Empower, I wouldn't have been happy. Like I think back to, because I was like, maybe I should just do Coolsculpting or do the Empower, and I'm so glad I did the Empower, because I got overall weight loss, from my head to my toes, everything kind of shrank. And then I was then I was able to truly see those stubborn areas still remaining, so seeing what I needed to work on more.
That quote they always say, look good, feel good. And so while you're looking good, I'm having patients that are in the Empower program that are just having even way beyond transformation stories with their hormonal change, PCOS. They're having more energy, their moods are better, having people come off long-term medication like gabapentin and high blood pressure medication and all that stuff. But the true one that's so amazing is just seeing people have the confidence, and that if they feel empowered to take over their life and continue those habits and continue to look good coming to Coolsculpting right after Empower. So
I have patients who come up to me all the time, and they'll just hug me, and they're like, thank you so much. And I'm like, okay, I'm just I'm so glad. But at the same time, I forget that because we do these things all the time and we see so many patients, that how big of an impact it truly makes on an individual. So it's amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So just make sure, if you want more information, you can find it on our website. There's a QR code that we will link. We have plenty of information. Call us, email us. Micki here with Empower, Teresa. We all work together as a team, and we're here to help you feel your best.
Yes.
Get
Happy
started.
summer.
Yes. Now's the time.